What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're going to be taking a look at Polygon and some of its recent price action, along with talk about news and fundamentals and with a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. Before we begin, we'd just like to say thank you so much to everyone for their continued support. We've just hit 5,000 subscribers. We'd like to thank you all for your likes, subscribers, Patreon and YouTube members, and all your amazing comments and sharing. We appreciate you all so much at the channel, and we've been growing amazingly fast recently, so thank you to all of you. Our community has been growing amazingly well recently. It's all down to you guys, so thank you so much. If you want to support the channel, please like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos, and turn on bell notifications as well. Also, if you're interested in even more info, we're offering Patreon and YouTube membership for coin calls and more in-depth research of altcoins with massive potential. All the links are in the description, and in any instance, you can sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. So we seem to be getting a lot of requests for Polygon recently, probably because we've been doing quite a few videos recently and talking about its price action. And we seem to be actually getting quite a few of our hypotheses, you could say, about the price action correct recently. Obviously, for the past few months, Polygon had been ranging between the 30 and the 50 cent ranges, as we all know, if you've been following Matic network or Polygon for some time now. It pumped off the back of its Coinbase listing, which did see the price go up to around a wicked out high of just about 55 cents here, came back, retested this low of around 30 cents, and then since then that's been very strong support for Polygon. But then off the back of the market-wide correction and this possibly the beginnings of alt season, Polygon ran up massively to around 95 cents from around 30, I guess you could say, all the way down at 30 cents here, which is around a 210% gain, which is an amazing run. And as we can see, with most cryptocurrencies recently, they have been seeing around a 50% retracement. So we did draw in a line here at around 63 cents as a potential place where Polygon could continue downwards to. It obviously had a very parabolic run to the upside, and when this happens, you do want to see some retracement, because if the price action continues in this way, it's obviously not sustainable, and there will be a very large correction to the downside if the price action had come up to like 120, 130, 140, for instance. In these kinds of ranges up here, it would have been very easy to see Polygon basically having a massive correction to the downside, which is not what you want to see. More steady growth is obviously better, because it means it's more sustainable for the bull market, which is what we want. So as we can see, we outlined this channel here of a descending channel, which Polygon was respecting perfectly. But then we did see a nice little double bottom here, which did seem to be nicely respected. And then once we broke out of this descending channel that we see here, it does seem as though there was a small retest. My God, I need to sort my chart out. It does seem as though there was a small retest here. Basically, the price action came up, came out of and broke out of this descending channel that we've outlined here, came back down, seems to have retested it, and then since then the price absolutely ripped to the upside, making a new all-time high here of around 98 cents. We do think that this is going to be quite a strong level of resistance for Polygon, because obviously a lot of people will be taking profits at the round number of $1. So obviously, as we can see here, we've got large wicks, which clearly shows that Polygon has got a lot of selling pressure at around this $1 level, because people are taking profits just before it, because they think everyone will take profits at $1. And then when everyone thinks that, everyone takes profits beforehand. And as you can see, there's quite a large sell wall here. All of these wicks are quite substantial. So there's probably going to be quite a lot of selling pressure at $1 here for Polygon. So we can probably imagine that this will bounce off this all-time high resistance again. Most likely come back down. As we can see, it's come back down into this level here, where there is quite a decent amount of structure. And we may see Polygon bounce up, maybe come back up, form a lower high, and then maybe come back down and retest some of these levels here at around 85, 86 cents. Obviously, this is very bullish for Polygon, and if it gets enough momentum, we could see it rip past this all-time high again, and that would be the other scenario. Obviously, in a bull market, you can never count off the massive parabolic and euphoric runs that can happen. And if Polygon can break past this $1 mark, there probably is going to be a very decent run to the upside, potentially even in the next few days if they can get strong support here. Like anywhere above $90 would be good, and then the move to the upside would seem quite likely then. But to us, what's more likely is Polygon will probably retrace somewhat, because as we can see, there is quite a lot of selling pressure here in between these levels, and all the way up to $1, there's probably going to be a massive amount of selling pressure in this area. So it seems very likely to us that Polygon may come back down, maybe have a little retest and retrace to around 86, 87 cents, and then build up more momentum to challenge this all-time high again and then break it most likely. We're really, really bullish on Polygon, because Polygon and Matic network as a whole is getting a massive amount of use. There's lots of projects being launched on it now. And ever since, like, Ethereum's gas problem continues to be extremely prevalent. For example, we tried to swap for some tokens on Uniswap yesterday, and the gas fees are around $130 and $140 just for a swap on Uniswap, which is obviously ridiculous. And basically, Polygon's network is now starting to get fleshed out with all kinds of projects in a similar way to Binance Smart Chain did at the start of the year. Because obviously the gas fees are so low, and on Polygon it's really, really easy to build new projects. So we've been seeing a lot of new projects coming out, and we're very bullish on the network as a whole. We're looking to pick up a few of these smaller projects while they're still in their infancy, because we do think that they do have massive potential. Polygon is getting a huge amount of use, and its network transactions are rivaling that of Ethereum with a market cap that is around 100 times less, which is ridiculous really when you think about it. Polygon is so undervalued, and we do really think that Polygon is going to perform well this year. Our short-term price target, we do think that Polygon is probably going to retrace from here somewhat, maybe down to this 86, 87 cent range. But we do strongly believe that Polygon will take this $1 mark and probably head up to 120, 130. And excuse me, it'll head up to 120, 130 in the next few weeks, or the next month or so, because this is a very, very strong project that is undervalued, and we strongly believe that it's going to head to the upside very soon. So our conservative price target, 120, 130, and then maybe 150 in the short term. And then we do think by the end of the bull run, our long-term price target, we do see Polygon definitely heading up to around $10 or beyond, considering how undervalued it is currently and how much use it's getting. Obviously, projects with actual use that are getting a massive amount of use don't stay down for long, and they do tend to reach their valuation sooner or later. And we do think later on in the bull run, Polygon is going to get the respect that it deserves, because it's getting a massive amount of use now. So it seems very likely to us that it's currently undervalued, and it's very nice to see Polygon having a good amount of upwards price action, because we do think that it's definitely justified. So that's our Polygon update today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comment section below. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're going to be offering a host of additional benefits, including coin calls, and higher tiers gain one-to-one access to us personally, as well as a look at our personal portfolio, our daily research of cryptos with massive potential, not to mention a 100x portfolio we're currently constructing. So please take advantage of that there. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by depositing $100 using the link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks, and then withdraw the money. So there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600. Also, make sure to hit the like button, as it helps the channel out so much. So if you're a fan of the channel, please just go ahead and tap the like button now. It takes like 1 second, and it really helps us out. Currently, only around 10% of our viewers are subbed, and we'd love to see our community continue to grow, so please hit the big red subscribe button as well. We've just passed 5,000 subs, so thank you so much to everyone who's done that. You can also sign up to our free Telegram in the description as well. There's plenty of links down there. Go and check them out. Sign up to the Telegram because it's completely free. You'll get all of our updates there. We'll be updating you with all the video postings and all technical analysis. We really want to grow that community as much as possible, so go and get involved with that. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.